Well, Rocío is picking up things because she cannot see anything thrown on the floor. She's the director of the institute. These sessions, the moment they were proposed, we made them because we are feminists. I also think that in the equality plan that we are preparing in the government, there was a plan with 150 measures. And of course, an equality plan is not just an adding up of different measures. We have pending or unresolved matters. The SAP, the United Nations, said that there is no sense in speaking about the SAP because it has nothing. I mean, we don't have to talk about this because it's not really related to health. And we need to impugnate. Now the conclusions should be removed. And why do we have the 25-26 Pekin conference? We need to contest. We spoke about medical violence on the bodies of women, and it is a moment to think together. And in terms of participation of the social, the civil society, there should be peace missions with men and women, like Haiti, the Haiti case, which was a failure because women were not present at the tables. There were only the blue helmets and the men, because I always say the same men defending the same values, and I'm tired of not seeing women seated at those decision-making tables. We also have the NGOs always. Let's see how we can channel this participation in terms of linking. You remember Davos, the Davos meeting? Everybody was saying that, well, we will have drinking water, and with this, the danger of those women that are giving birth and dying after giving birth will end. Well, this was not the case. There were African women that were advocating for all this, and we need to contest when we see our quota reduced, because we are 51% of the population. So no quotas, because I am a majority, not a minority. So please do not reduce my presence. I want to give a warm welcome to the directors, the new directors of the Institute for Women, which is a pleasure to receive you and welcome you. And I also want to thank the platforms, the different institutions that are working so hard. We were preparing a law for equal labor, and we had to compile 5 measures very, very hurriedly and very in a rush. Do you know how difficult was it to get the paternity leave? Well, all these measures carry about a lot of attempts, but it was such an achievement to have an economic minister that was a woman. That made the difference, really. And even with the participation with the affiliation permits, for example, or leaves to take care of a family, we were not able to remove this. And as long as we don't jump from caretaking to talking about distribution, when we talk about caretaking, we are allocated that very quickly. But when we talk about distribution, that is quite a different thing. If we do not have women in their decision-making organs, it does not mean that we have less talent or we are not so efficient. No, it means that these institutions are not democratic. We need to claim them because of not being democratic. I don't want the universities to have more teachers or more professors. No, I want everything to be democratic. And I want the participation of women to be democratic. Europe has taken a conciliation directive very hurriedly, and it's very slow since 2013 with the decision-making directive. We're making history from 1992. Aristotle came out this morning. Well, he was a guy. And we are having a very accurate data gathering. But of course, we're a majority and we must never forget this. So let's go to the strike.